Hey everybody, Dr. Seth Labott here with the Cafe of Life Chiropractic Center right here in Mill Valley, here with Dr. Will Lee. And today we're going to be talking about lower extremity issue called iliotibial band syndrome. And so for today we're trying to give you some exercises to help strengthen and support the lower extremity to ensure that we don't get this syndrome. So ITB syndrome especially happens in avid runners, and it will affect the lateral aspect of your knee. So the ITB runs from your hip here all the way down and inserts right at the lateral portion of your knee. So for today, we're going to be focusing on some strengthening exercises to avoid this condition. Hey everybody, so the first exercise that we're going to do to prevent ITB syndrome, or basically, runner's knee, is the sideline quad stretch. So what Dr. Will is going to do is he's going to lay on his side. He's going to go ahead and bend his top knee back like this, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to grab the ankle. Now gently pull your foot forward, okay? We want to be careful not to overarch the lower back, or we want to be careful not to pull the knee forward as well, okay? Hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds and do this twice, and that's the first exercise that we want to do to help prevent ITB syndrome. Okay, so the second exercise to help prevent runner's knee or ITB syndrome is just a simple bridge. So what Dr. Will is going to do is going to lay on his back over through here, and he's going to go ahead and lift his pelvis up into a bridge position. We want the hip, the knees, and the shoulders to be in alignment, and then go ahead and drop down. And you just go ahead and lift back up one more time, hold that just for a second, and go ahead and drop. Perfect. And it's as simple as that. We want to do that 3 sets of 10 repetitions, and that is the second exercise that will help you to avoid runner's knee and prevent ITB syndrome. All right, so the third exercise that we're going to do to prevent runner's knee or ITB syndrome is the sideline leg lift. So Dr. Will is in perfect position over here. Top leg is straight extended out, and the bottom leg is bent for some stability right here. And what Dr. Will is going to do is go ahead and lift this leg up into abduction, and go ahead and drop down, and go ahead and lift up again, and drop down. Perfect. And it's as simple as that. We're going to do that for 3 sets of 10, and that will also additionally help to prevent runner's knee and ITB syndrome. All right, so the fourth exercise that we're going to do to help to prevent runner's knee or ITB syndrome is hip raises. So you need a step for this. You can do it outside on a step, or find whatever step that you might have available. We're going to use one of our little kids' chairs over here. So go ahead and step up. Use something maybe to hold over here and support, but you see how my foot is hanging below the step over here, and you're just going to go ahead and use your hip to raise it up, and you're going to lower it like this, and you're going to use your hip to raise up and then lower like this. You're not bending the knee that you're standing on. You're just dropping the leg down, and you're going and using your hip to lift up above where it is, and good. Okay, so that's it. There you have it. That's the fourth exercise, hip raises, to reduce the chances of ITB syndrome and runner's knee. All right, so the fifth exercise to help to prevent runner's knee and ITB syndrome is the clamshell. So we have Dr. Will over here on his sideline position. You have your knees bent to approximately 90 degrees. And what Dr. Will is going to do here is he's going to go ahead and lift his knee upward. Notice he's keeping his heels together, and go ahead and close. And it's important that you really activate the core in order to stimulate the hip muscles. So this is the clamshell, and this is a very effective exercise to strengthen and help to prevent runner's knee. Go ahead and do that one more time. Remember, keep your soles together, and go ahead and drop. Perfect. We're going to do that for 3 sets of 10. And of course, with these exercises, with the leg lifts and these, make sure to flip and do it on the other side as well, so that you have some symmetry there. So the last and final exercise that we're going to do to prevent runner's knee and ITB syndrome is just a simple plank. So what Casey's going to do is go ahead and lift up into a plank position. Good. Notice that this is all very straight in through here. She's putting all of her weight on her forearms and her elbows at this point. And she's going to hold for 5 seconds, rest. Go ahead and lift up again for us, Casey. Perfect. And for 5 seconds, and then go ahead and drop down again. Perfect, and that's it. So those are 6 exercises that you can do to help to prevent runner's knee and ITB syndrome. We hope that this has been helpful. If it is, please go ahead and share. And if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and let us know. And we look forward to connecting with you next time. Thanks.